Hi students, welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are fine and safe. In the previous class, we discussed about the four main features of Indian Constitution. Today, we will discuss the rest of it. The rule of law. All are equal before law. What does this mean? It means that in a democracy, nobody is above the law and that all are subject to law. The rule of law was developed in its civilized and modern form based on the British Constitution. All modern democracies are based on this concept. Our Constitution fully imbibes this concept and implements it. Next, federal system. The Food Security Bill was passed by the Parliament and it became an act in 2013. Its aim is to ensure the availability of food for all sections of people in India. This act is implemented with the support of the states. The state governments are trying to implement it. Thus, the system of government in India shares power with the central, state, and local governments. This is known as the federal system. Contrary to the federal system, if all the power is vested in the central government, it is known as the unitary system. India is a vast nation full of diversity. The federal system helps to maintain the unity of India amidst such regional diversity. Next, written constitution. Our constitution is written in the form of a text. It is the world's longest written constitution. There are written and unwritten constitutions in the world. Unwritten constitution means a document which is not written in the form of a text. Constitutional laws and rules exist in different places in different forms like royal decrees, court orders, customs and traditional practices. Now look at this table. Written constitution. In India, USA, France, Australia, Brazil and South Africa. And unwritten constitution in Britain, Israel and New Zealand. Next, independent judiciary. There is an independent judiciary in our country to protect the citizens' rights. The main duty of the judiciary is to legally protect the people and to punish the guilty. The judiciary is independent from the influence of legislature and the executive, the two other organs of the government. Such an independent judiciary is a unique feature of the Indian Constitution. Next one, constitutional amendment. Right to education became a fundamental right through a constitutional amendment made by the Parliament in 2002. Additions and deletions made in the Constitution is known as constitutional amendment. The Parliament has the power to modify the Constitution as per the need of the time. But the basic principles of the Constitution can never be changed. The right to property was a fundamental right in the beginning, but it was deleted from the list through the 44th Amendment. All the citizens, institutions, and organizations in India have to obey the Constitution. We are bound to live as per the Constitution and safeguard it. Let's summarize this chapter. Constitution is a code of the basic ideas, principles, and laws about the governance of a country. There are written and unwritten constitutions in the world. The Indian Constitution is the longest written constitution in the world. The Constituent Assembly framed the Indian Constitution through a continuous process. The Constitution describes the fundamental rights and duties of citizens, and the additions and deletions done in the Constitution are known as amendments. So, students, I hope all of you understood this chapter very well. We'll meet you in the next class with a new chapter. Thank you.